The question of the day is, what is making you feel stuck? What energies or hindrances, possible obstacles that are blocking your progress or your mindset? So what is stopping you from reaching whatever it is that you are striving for? Maybe there is something or someone that is hindering your progress or will appear in your life that will help you progress. This is our first card. So what can help you understand your situation, and why is there a feeling that something is stopping you or blocking you? What makes you feel stuck? What is making you feel stuck? Oh, this jumped out. What is making you feel stuck? What is making you feel stuck and is stopping your progress? Now we get two guiding oracle cards. The oracle cards that I will pull aren't actually oracle cards, but they are cards that are very important to me, and they're not your conventional oracle cards, but rest assured, anything can be used for divination. It relies heavily on your intuition, so let's see. Let's hope to answer or reveal and or understand what is making you feel stuck. Let's reveal our cards. Oh, the sun. Page of Coins. The Star. High Priestess. And the Magician. Okay, so far it's a pretty big deal. Whatever it is that makes you feel stuck, it's a pretty big deal, because you have the Star, the Magician, and the High Priestess cards, which are all major arcana or major arcana cards. Okay, so there is a lot of revelation going on, or realization. And there is a lot of thinking about something important to you, something of material value, or something that gives you material value. Let's just say it's something worth considering, because there is a lot of consideration in this pile. Okay, you have lost. That's why you are feeling stuck, because you feel like you've lost something. You've lost something very important to you, a part of you actually. At a glance, you feel like you need clarity, because it's something you can resolve by considering what is valuable to you, what is important to you. You have to really listen to yourself, know and analyze and really look deep within yourself, because really the Magician here is telling you that all the solution is within your grasp, but you have to really dig deep, okay, to find your guiding star, because it's an important thing that you let your intuition guide you in this moment, to tell you what is important at this state. Okay, let's take a look at your oracle cards. Okay, so this one, footprint identified. Okay, let's see. So yeah, there is definitely something leaving a mark that is one of the major reasons that you feel like you feel stuck. It's one of the major reasons you feel stuck, because it's either stepped on your pride, or really pushed you out of your comfort zone, or you feel tested for something. Okay, you feel like it's hiding something from you. You feel like there's something that you have to understand, which is basically what the tarot cards are saying. You have to dig within yourself to understand what's really going on and why you're stuck. Okay, so here prices vary by beads. So the meaning of whatever it is that you're trying to realize is coming from or will come from your current situation. Okay, so there are, as you can see, like prices vary by beads, so it depends on what you're going through and what value it holds will be dictated by your realization as you look into yourself, as you look into your current situation. Okay, as you analyze what is important to you. So that is really the theme of what's going on here, why you're stuck, why you're feeling stuck. Yeah, you feel like there's a secret being held from you, there's a lasting impression that you're trying to work on, but really you've been ignoring for some reason. Okay, and the value of that realization would hit you differently as you look within yourself to find the answers, because really being stuck is just a personal journey that you have to work on and not ignore. Okay, so but there is hope as you do this, as you ask guidance from the celestial bodies, or meaning your soul, your mind, your guide. As you can see here, you have the sun, you have the star, and you have the moon, although a little blocked, because I think it's telling you that you have not listened to yourself, you have not been listening to your intuition, or what you're ignoring how you're feeling. So this has been really been hard for you, because it's not the way you are. You feel like you are disappointed somehow by some results, but really it's saying that do not lose hope. There's always hope, because as you can see here, there are still more options for you. There are things that you have not seen or considered, but are way better for you. I'm seeing a lot of coins in this reading also, a lot of cups, a lot of coins, so it means it's really an emotion-based situation that is stopping you from reaching your potential or something like that. Okay, so it's a personal thing that you're going through, and you just have to find different solutions that you've mastered over the years of dealing with yourself, that you find what you're looking for. It just takes a little creativity, a little sort of magic solutions. Obviously there is the answer is just within your grasp. You just have to consider if it is the answer that you're looking for. Okay, it's a lot of consideration, but hard work, definitely hard work would prevail in this situation. Maybe you're feeling stuck because you feel like you've worked too hard but not really reap the fruits of your labor, or maybe you feel like you've been abandoned by what's guiding you, but know that this abandonment, this feeling of abandonment, isn't really a form of abandonment. It's just a form of challenging you or pushing you in the right direction, because you are being guided even without you knowing it. Okay, these outer factors or considerations are always there in the background, trying to give you what you need and trying to guide you to the right path. Because bad things or disappointments that happen in life are just a way to steer you in the right direction, or maybe there is a better option for you that you don't really see, but it's out there, it's going to be good for you. Okay. And of course there's a Queen of Coins here, meaning you have to see how composed she is. You have to have your life together. Okay, you have to really consider, especially with the High Priestess here, you have to reach a certain level of realization for you to move forward. Because the High Priestess shows you enlightenment. You have to trust what is guiding you, what is there for you, what is looking out for you. And most of the time that would be your intuition, or yourself, or your consciousness, or the little voice inside your head. You can trust that because it's looking out for you, it's guiding you. And of course, mainly it's saying don't lose hope even if you feel stuck. There's always movement. There's always something flowing through you that will help you. Just be don't be cynical about what you realize as you look within yourself, as you reflect on the things happening around you. Just approach it with an innocent mind, or a kind of innocence that wouldn't prejudice or taint whatever it is that you're going through, because these are things that help you grow, help you realize what's going on around you. You can also try to be adventurous, of course, with how you deal with the thing that's making you stuck, or that's making you feel stuck. You can approach it with a fun way, a fun, creative way. It's really about trying to, it's not risk, but like experimenting with how you deal with the thing. You know, you just have to try it and trust the process, that it will make you unstuck, that it will make you flow freely as you venture on to different things. Just know that there is always something or someone guiding you, probably faith within yourself, and that's the thing that's been guiding you all throughout, because you're fated to deal or face this thing, you know. And of course there's a lot to consider here as well, because sometimes you feel like it's a big risk to do these things, but don't let your emotions get in the way, your perception that these will be a waste. Okay, because there are always opportunity for you to follow, for you to work off or bounce back, you know. And it's really going to give you that consideration. It's always a payoff when you listen to your intuition, to yourself, to your guide. When you don't give up on hope, there's always going to be something reflecting that effort. It's actually a really good story. It's telling you not to give up on hope, or give up on yourself, or don't deny what your intuition is telling you. You have to approach it freely and basically just go with the flow, because you have to trust in whatever it is that you've worked hard for so far, and trust that it will get you there. It will get you to where you need to be and where you need to go. Okay, the Magician offers you a way out all the time. You have to really trust your emotions right now, as well as your logical thinking, because it's really, the magician is like pulling knowledge from this different aspects in your life. So you have to make use of that for you to feel unstuck, or for you to get unstuck. Okay, so let's take a look at your oracle card again. Maybe I missed an important detail, because it does whatever it is that's making you feel stuck. It does weigh a lot on you. It's left a deep impression. It's probably one of the reasons why you're feeling stuck, because it might be a lot, or it might be too heavy for you to carry yourself. It's really burdened you, and there's really a lot to consider here. You feel like there is a puzzle right in front of you that you have to understand, but it's really just a reason, or technically something that challenges you to really look, really trust yourself. It's a challenge for you to go along with whatever you're feeling, and just do it just like that, just because you're well equipped. Your faith is with you, your hard work is with you, your mind is with you, your intuition is with you, your guiding stars are with you, your hope is with you, your innocence is with you. Actually, maybe your innocence is being challenged as well, because innocence is like a clean slate. Maybe you feel like you've tarnished or muddied that slate, but really there's always hope in the next phase. You can always wipe it clean, wash it away, hide it temporarily, or possibly burn it as well, throw it into the darkness. But you have to work your way through this phase. You can't just ignore it, but you can temporarily hide it so that you can work past it. It's connected. It's connected to why you're being stuck and why you can't unstuck yourself. Why you can't undo whatever it is that makes you feel trapped in this moment, because it's either something you have to face head on right now, or something you have to compartmentalize for you to work on feeling not stuck and feeling free flowing, or liberated. You have to have that sense of freedom for you to get on with the next phase of this situation or your life in general. And if in doubt, look up, reflect. Maybe there's something that sparks an idea of which one you would choose if you look up. Because maybe you're stuck also because you've been looking down. Maybe you have to look up. It's a sign. Okay, as I was ending, I again saw this thing that's common between these cards. You are also caught between two things. Maybe this is for someone else that also has to hear this. You feel like there is always option 1 and option 2. There's 2 pillars here, there's 2 poles here, there's 2 things here, 2 people, there's 2 kinds of situation here. Maybe that's also a common theme in what's making you feel stuck. My advice, or what the cards advice is, you have to choose anything, any which one. You have to trust that whatever you pick would be just as good as the other option. Okay, what's making it hard for you to really choose is you feel like you are going to gamble if you choose any which one, or you feel like there is a major difference between the two. But choose any one and trust that whatever it is that you chose would make you go, or make you achieve what it is that you want to achieve, or let you go to where it is that you want to go. See, there are 2 mountains here, 2 trees. It's a common theme. So I'm guessing some of you will feel stuck because of having to decide which one is better or best. But there is no better or best. Whatever it is that you choose would be your better or best. You just have to trust your instinct in whatever it is that you would have to choose.